What's going on, guys? JSkeleton here with Brandon for guys today, coming at you with another preview for Black Ops 3 DLC 3 Descent map pack. And this time we're going to be looking at CRYOGEN. You guys can see the screenshot on the screen. We're not going to be playing the trailer itself. You guys want to see the trailer in full, then you guys go check out Call of Duty's YouTube channel. But we're going to try to pick off, nitpick whatever a little bit in this video. I'm going to attempt to keep it more brief than the Berserk one, but my apologies if I don't. So, let's try to get into it right now. So right off the top, you guys see the CRYOGEN name. You guys got a little nice overshot of the map. It looks pretty cool. It looks pretty awesome. It's basically a prison, a cryogenic prison. So I guess they freeze you instead of throwing you in cells. We'll see that in a bit. So you guys see like there's a helipad there with one of the Black Ops 3. I guess it's like a helicopter plane. I don't know the proper name. I can't remember right now. But let's move on to the next screenshot. So it says NRC Detention Center. It says welcome. I don't know how welcoming it would be for me to be here, to be honest. But you guys could see the sign says Cryogenic Detention Center. So like I said, it's a place where you go and they freeze you. So I guess you don't have time to be bored if you're going to this prison. I mean, you're frozen. So, time just kind of, it's just frozen for you. I don't know. It's really weird. It's really weird how that works. And it's kind of creepy. I'm not going to lie. So, yeah, so that's kind of the entrance. Moving on to the next screenshot, you guys can see, there's some cylinders, some tubes, some cryogenic tubes, if you will. Some kind of machinery inside there, though. I don't see people, unless the people are in those, like, little pods. Because there's pods, like, you guys can see those, like, little pod things inside these tubes on the left side. I don't know if that's what the prisoners are in. Probably. I don't know. In the middle looks like some kind of generator that probably, keeps the power going through these, cryogenic chambers, if you will. I assume you need power, obviously, right? Especially if there's some kind of robotics, some kind of pods in it. I don't know. Keep your vitals going. I don't know. So it looks like some kind of, what was I saying? Generator. Moving on to the next screenshot, you got another angle of it, and it looks like you could do some pretty crazy wall running in this spot. You can weave in and out around all these, cryogenic tubes, if you will, which is going to be pretty crazy, man. It's going to be a lot of fun to do. Even if you die, that's just going to be fun to do, man. It's going to be really fun. So that's going to be a lot of fun weaving in and out of those things. Moving on to the next screenshot, we can kind of see that, cryogenic area on the left through that doorway a little bit again. But what's interesting is on the right side, you can actually see a couple mug shots of prisoners, and I assume those are like their vitals and things like that, and it even says prisoner on it. So it's pretty crazy in that regard. It's pretty interesting. Moving on to the next one, you can actually, if you watch the trailer, I'm just showing you guys screenshots, not to get a claim, but you see some more of those pods behind the glass to the left, and one of them actually moves. It's being like pulled up or whatever. But it says caution sliding door, so I would assume maybe you can actually go in there. I would hope. I would assume. Maybe you can even break the glass. You can shoot through it. Maybe not. Maybe it's super tough glass since it is a prison. It would be kind of crazy if you shoot through it, I guess. Yeah, so I mean, see a little bit of a walkway there too. Nothing too crazy going on. Next screenshot's kind of interesting. You see some kind of other chambers, but it looks like robots. Looks like robots kind of in these little, confinements, if you will. And I'm not sure. Maybe there's humans in it, but I don't think so. It looks like some kind of robots. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. But the crazy thing is you can actually see a sunroof. Now, again, it is a prison, so the glass is probably super tough. Would it be cool if you could actually shoot through it and fall through it, or jump out onto the roof? That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty interesting. But I don't think they would, because like I said, it's supposed to be a prison, so it should be tough glass, bulletproof glass. So I don't know. We'll have to find out. Moving to the next screenshot, you see a red building on the right. I have no idea, obviously, what's in there. There's a little bit of a pathway. There's a wall where you can see you could actually wall run, and it kind of curves. So you can wall run around it. Pretty cool. Nothing too crazy going on there. Just a little bit of a pathway. Next screenshot, we got that helipad again, where you can see the that helicopter plane, whatever you want to call it, sitting on there. You could obviously duck behind there for cover, if you will. Obviously this map looks very close quarters, and I like that. I like close quarters maps, man. Those CQC maps are a lot of fun, and that wall to the very, very right looks like you can probably wall run around it, but a little bit of a risk and reward, because obviously if you fall down, if you mess up, boom, you're dead. But yeah, so there's a couple of things to hide behind. Obviously, there's like crates in the back middle or whatever those things are, those square rectangular things. You know, blue pipes, lots of stuff to hide around. Like I said, it's like CQC, close quarter combat. You can see turrets actually on the roofs on the left side and at the very top middle-ish area. There's turrets, which I would hope there's turrets if this is such a crazy, you know, high intense secure prison facility. And yeah, so moving on to the next screenshot, you can see a little bit of an underpath. You know, it kind of curves down and there's a bridge going from one building to another. So that's going to be pretty interesting running across those buildings. You know, you're kind of exposed to that open lane. If someone's running down there, they can shoot you, pick you off. If you're on the bridge, maybe you can snipe. Maybe it's a little bit of a sniping lane. This might be a little area where you can maybe pull off some snipes. I don't know. But again, obviously being Black Ops 3 and having that movement system, you can easily jump on that bridge and wall run on those walls, you know, bounce off those walls or whatever. So that's going to be pretty interesting as well. Moving on to the next screenshot, I mean, again, it's just another outside kind of area. You know, you can see, you know, some more areas to take cover on. And again, more areas to fall off the map. There weren't enough already. And this screenshot, I don't know why, but it kind of reminds me of one of the outside lanes on Rift. I don't know if you guys get that feeling, you know, where that CRYOGEN 1021 area, where the building kind of curves out, would be like the middle area of Rift where you go through to the other lane. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, you know. But obviously it's its own map. I'm just saying, it gives me a little bit of reminiscence of that. But you guys obviously have that outside walkway, you know, leading behind to the right, and I assume to the left behind that red building. You guys go around. So like I said, it's very close quarters from what it seems. You know, more things to take cover in on the middle area. And then, yeah, that's it. Descent. Black Ops 3. Coming out July 12th. So that's CRYOGEN, my friends. A little bit of a look at CRYOGEN. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Which map are you most hyped for from Black Ops 3 Descent multiplayer maps? I know most of you guys are pretty hyped for zombies, but as far as multiplayer maps go, out of the 4, which one are you most excited to play? I cannot wait to get my hands on all of them. They all look like a ton of fun, and I just cannot wait. But if you guys enjoyed the video, please smack that like button. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, comment, share, and all that awesome stuff. I'll catch you guys in the next video, and like always, until then, game on. Darkness taking over you.